Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your March 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. We're going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies, and then we're going to look specifically at love, romance, relationships and money, career, finances, Aquarius. And your overarching energy is actually Aquarian energy, which is the Six of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands. Can be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, not limited to that. It will be somebody who is confident, go-getting, driven, ambitious, successful, larger-than-life character, very charismatic and inspirational. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look at your, specifically pull some cards for love, romance, relationships. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. In love, romance. Okay, that fell out. We have the Ten of Cups. It's come out reversed. With the Knight of Swords. I mean, that kind of fits with the reading. What do we have in terms of money, career, finances for Aquarius? Thank you. For the month of March 2023. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles. It's kind of come out this way. And we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. There's a feeling here, Aquarius, and you kind of feel like you're getting nowhere because of the way this card fell out. You kind of feel that however you're putting effort and time, and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, but you are. I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. What do we have for Aquarius? Message for Aquarius, thank you. Message for Aquarius, thank you. Yeah, we have no. We have trust. I feel like I want to pull one more with that, to be honest. We have ask your angels and don't stop. I'm going to pull you a power animal oracle card to go with those cards too. What do we have for Aquarius? Please, angels, spirits, guides. Let's pull you a power animal oracle card. We have Elephant, resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to pull you a love, romance, relationship card. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for a lovely Aquarians. Thank you. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, the Ten of Cups can be about long-term committed relationships, marriage as well. It can also be linked with things like family too. This can translate for me as sometimes situations can make us feel lack. And that's where we're kind of thinking, I don't know if there's enough here to keep me in it. Could be from an experience that you've had with this person. So let's see what we have in money areas for you. Money, career, finances. I've just got a load of cards on the table, so I'm just trying to find them all. What do we have for Aquarius? Please, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Aquarius, thank you. March 2023 in money areas. Yeah, we have work hard in silence. Let's get one more card with that one. Or two. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. We have work hard in silence, and then we have a gift. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. Okay, Aquarius, so the Six of Swords, I love the energy of the Six of Swords because you can see the choppy waters that we always talk about. This person is moving away from those choppy waters, and you can see the calm waters that this person is moving towards. It doesn't mean that they're at the end shore yet, they're at the end destination yet, but things are looking more positive, hopeful, optimistic, feeling calmer, even in your own energy, because the worst is behind you. And you're transitioning, you can be moving from A to B. This can be a card of moving or relocating home, moving from one job to another, be in the process of change in your life in some way. It can also be a very good sign in terms of physical health too. If you are dealing with any kind of health challenges, whether it's you or someone close to you that you've been supporting, this is where it might well be that the worst, you finally get some news or communication in some way where the worst is finally behind you and you start feeling more positive about the direction things are moving in. So it's always very good in terms of health areas as well as a sign for you. There has been a no, and I feel that this can be you saying that to somebody saying that to you. So let's see, but you're being told to trust and not stop. You will overcome any obstacles. So whatever that energy is, it's about keep on going in spite of it. Because the Six of Swords is showing you that the worst is going to be behind you and you move forward to better times. This is things start moving in the right direction here. So Aquarius, I'm going to look at money, career, finances first, because there's a real kind of like big energy with 2 Eight of Pentacles. A lot of hard work has been done. Now, let's start with the actual Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles can be somebody who works really hard, puts the work in, the energy in, shows what they can do. Whatever you do in terms of a work scenario, you do it very, very well. Now, you can be putting work in to find employment with this card. Sometimes it feels like Groundhog Day and that you're not getting anywhere as well. But you are actually being extremely productive and learning all the way. You know, the more that you kind of like carve out those pentacles, the better you get at this situation, you know. And similarly, this can also be if you are in a workplace scenario. Whatever you do, you're doing very, very well indeed. So it definitely feels like you're putting the work in, you're putting the effort in. Now, the additional message with this for me as a reader, it can be linked to internships. It can be linked to temporary jobs as well for me as a reader, where you might be working hard to prove yourself with a view to getting a permanent position. Either way, I mean, the message really does remain the same. You're putting in the work. And there is this sense of, for me as a reader, just slowly but surely building back up, showing what you're made of, building your fortune, building your success. It's step by step, block by block. That sense of small steps bring giant leaps. With the King of Wands. King of Wands in business can be a powerful leader in business, and they can actually hold opportunity. Male or female with this energy, but it can be somebody who may well hold an opportunity or opening for you. This person is favorable for you. There's definitely an energy here, Aquarius, of a powerful leader in business, very charismatic, very go-getting, leads from the front, would be quite exciting to be around, very ambitious and driven as well, high energy, and really leads by example. They don't expect other people to do anything that they haven't already done themselves. They lead from the front. I'm going to go over here because we have again the Eight of Pentacles in your money area, working really hard and actually being very, very productive and recognized as that as well. You're getting recognized this month for that. The Nine of Wands is one final step, one final push. That testing period is nearly over now. That could be your current employment energy, your current employment area could be testing. It might well be that if you're not happy in your current circumstances, you might be looking to move from A to B, as in like Six of Swords, move from one job to another, but you're just waiting for the confirmation, you're waiting for that opening, you're waiting for that new door to open. This is the energy here where you're actually nearly at the end of that process. Just one final push. And it doesn't mean that the next step is going to be any easier. It isn't. But it is the final step. So there could be one final thing for you this month. Could be a meeting, a presentation, you know, a test of some kind. I mean, you know, however that would translate for you, but it can actually translate in something practical. So one final thing to do, and then you are home dry. And that's the energy here, Aquarius. So the messages keep on going on. And again, for those of you who are trying to find employment, or again, it might well be prove yourself, because again, this can be a card, both of these cards can be effort and perseverance energies too. It can be where you're trying to prove yourself in a temporary job, learn a new skill and retrain in order to get employment, work hard to get employment. Again, the messages remain the same. Both of these cards are perseverance and hard work energies. And again, the energy is one final step, one final push, and then you are home dry. And then all of a sudden, the worst is behind you and things start moving in the direction that you want them to move. And in terms of your energy, it becomes more calm. There is that sense of release. Things are looking very positive. And you just feel that. You feel that this month. The High Priestess is intuitively, you have been putting the effort in the right direction because your intuition has been leading the way in terms of how you needed to respond to a situation, the effort where you needed to place your efforts and focus. Just intuitively being led in terms of your actions, your responses, your focus. It's all been led by your intuition, and you're being told to continue trusting that. And that's that trust energy here. And some of you may have been told no. Some of you may have been putting work in potentially to get employment, or there could have been setbacks in terms of being made permanent. There could have been setbacks in terms of being recognized for the work that you do in your current employment. Whatever the situation is, because it's a general reading, the message is that actually your perseverance is going to pay off. One final push and then you are home dry. And you just know it. So continue putting in the work, because the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, which I like because it's air energy and you are an air sign, is that new door opening for you. It's the breakthrough. It's a great card of victory and success and triumph, because you deserve it. You can see on that card, there are all those mountains that you have climbed to get to this point. To get to the Ace of Swords is not easy. It's actually a difficult card to achieve. So once it appears in your reading, it's saying victory is yours, because there is a sense of deservingness here. So a great card of breakthrough, that could be in the form of decision, communication coming in, and yeah, it's all linked with victory and success for you, a new beginning opening up for you. It's very empowering. So you're being told, despite whatever setbacks, whatever no's that you've been told, the message is just trust. You will overcome any obstacles. Don't stop. Just trust the process. And that is the energy here of soon the worst is behind you and you start moving forward to better times. This can be putting challenging circumstances behind you and moving forward to better times. This is the change that's happening for you in March 2023. And I love this energy because working hard in silence, this is just getting your head down and doing the work. Again, however that applies to you here, Aquarius, especially for those of you who might be looking for jobs elsewhere. You might be looking to move from A to B. You might be just keeping your own counsel and, again, putting in the work where you need to and bringing the necessary change in. The people that you spend the time most with shape who you are. That could be people around you, people who support you, friends, family, loved ones. It might well be you're drawing on support from others. Could even be financial support for those of you who have been challenged that way. But really the energy remains the same. Small steps brings giant leaps, and there's a breakthrough coming your way. And it's in the form of a gift, and I love this kind of energy. So that's what I have for you in terms of money, career, finances. The message is just stay focused on the end game. Because sometimes we want to just throw in the towel and give up with the Nine of Wands. And you're clearly being told by Spirit here, don't stop. When you feel that kind of energy, just don't stop. Work through it, power through it, stay focused. And that's what the Eight of Pentacles does. So let's see what we have in terms of love, romance, relationships. And I'm going to go to your love area here. So the Ten of Cups upright generally is, can be about happy home, happy family, everything falling into place and feeling fulfilled, happy, content. It can be linked with long-term committed relationships, marriage, family, children, even extended family here. So in terms of this unrequited love, someone is feeling lack, someone is feeling that there's not enough. We have the Knight of Swords, a conversation, because there's disharmony here. There's the potential of breakups as well. We have a conversation, and it looks like an important conversation because it looks like you're not happy. You're not happy for whatever reason here, Aquarius. And again, the specifics can vary for each of you. But fundamentally, it looks like a conversation is coming your way in March. And the Knight of Swords can be a truthful conversation. You know, where you get everything out on the table, but those kind of conversations can actually clear the air and bring a clear direction in how you move forward as well. We have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So again, in terms of love, romance, relationships, there's a lot of chemistry and passion with this person, and they're exciting to be around, quite a confident character. The downside of the King of Wands, male or female, is they can be quite egotistical and self-centered. So it might well be that that's been part of the issue as well. Maybe it's been all about them. This sense of, you know, they're getting everything that they want out of the relationship, but you haven't. You haven't got the same kind of experience that they have. It just feels a little bit imbalanced to me, because there is this sense of balancing energies with the Six of Swords. The Six is all about harmony and equilibrium, which is indicating that what you're moving away from, or having the opportunity to move away from in March, is that sense of conflict and imbalance. And it's this person is saying, I'll do the work. I'll do the work. I will put in the work. I will prove myself to you. Give me a chance to, give us a chance to work through this situation. This person does not want to end the relationship here because you're important to them. And again, because there is that sense of ego linked with this person. I mean, it's not all about that, to be honest. I mean, there are very good qualities about the King of Wands. Like I said, the downside can be an ego thing, quite a self-centered energy as well. It might well be here, Aquarius, that this person is wanting to bring change by proving themselves to you and wanting to work through this situation to bring positive change and being given the chance to do that. The High Priestess is there to say you have to trust your intuition in this process, because it definitely feels like there's a breakthrough here. Now, the Ace of Swords can be linked to a breakthrough in forms of decisions and choices that you're making. All of a sudden things become clear in how you're moving forward through a new door here. That could well be to give this person a chance to prove themselves and heal. Because again, the Six of Swords is about putting the worst behind you and healing. We have this energy of no here, Aquarius. So again, however that resonates with you, it might well be that you weren't happy in a situation. You might have said no to this person. Again, there's a sense of persistence with this reading, which I had in the money career, but there's also a sense of persistence with the reading in terms of love, romance, relationships as well for that reason. Somebody really, really wanting to work through the situation. So it might well be that you kind of decide, okay, let's see how it goes. Let's put whatever's gone on behind us and let's see if we can heal this process. The message really is your intuition is going to be strong in guiding your decision ultimately in how you move forward to a new beginning through this new door. You know, sometimes bringing an issue into focus can actually bring deep, profound change in a situation where there has been disharmony, where you haven't been happy with what was going on here, where you weren't getting enough and they were experiencing the relationship that they wanted. You might have felt you were giving more than you were receiving here. There is this sense with the Six of Swords of bringing your life back into balance. Now that can be either healing, embracing healing in a relationship and seeing how it goes. It doesn't mean that everything is all sorted here with the Six of Swords. It's just, let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can reach those end shores and, you know, get back that happiness. Or you decide to cut cords, you know, and move in a completely different direction. It looks like it all hinges on some kind of conversation here. And then trusting your intuition in terms of what this clarity that you're getting, this decision that you're getting, the breakthrough that you're getting. Like I said, this can be about an epiphany, all of a sudden that moment of lucidity that allows you to decide what's right for you and to embrace a healthier reality as a result of that, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull you a message for heart energies. Heart energies can be to do with emotions, feelings in any areas. I'm going to pull some broader cards. Generally these cards just feed back to the reading, but we might get some additional energies and messages for you. So let's look at heart energies. What do we have for Aquarius? Companionship. Yeah. There's a focus on companionship here, friendship. Having that kind of connectedness as well is really key. Now, bottom of the deck, interestingly enough, I did take a sneak peek. It says magic. Magic is the magician. It's all about manifesting, turning something negative to positive, ideas into reality, base metal to gold. So transformation is, it feels like wanting to let the magic happen in some way to transform and heal. What has, oh my goodness, I've got healing at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to stop looking at that deck, but yeah, it looks like wanting to transform the situation from negative to positive and rebalance in some way. Let's have a look at your health areas. What do we have for Aquarius, please, in terms of health areas? Like I said, separate to the reading, the Six of Swords can be very good in terms of finally moving in the right direction and the worst being behind you in terms of health issues as well. So let's see what we have. I mean, it can be in your own mind for those of you who have had mental challenges as well, either stress related, mental anguish of some kind. This can be a very good sign of finally that calm being restored in some way. But it can also be physical health too. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Thank you. So the health area is number 15, compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into our world. Yeah. So the energy of compassion, letting people be compassionate towards you, This is empathy. This is deep understanding is needed. And that can also be your energy as well, to adopt this month to bring a healthy reality. And it's a great supportive energy, compassion as well. I mean, that can be to build the relationship back up potentially, but it can also be showing compassion for those, you know, who might be going through a difficult time in terms of health areas as well, helping them get back on track too. Also a healthier mind, healthier outlook. Let's see what we have in terms of your abundance areas. Now, abundance can be money, career, finances, but it's not limited to that. It can also be in terms of your own energy where you don't feel lack. So let's see what we get in terms of abundance for you here. What do we have for Aquarius? Abundance energy for Aquarius, thank you. We have commitment, yeah. You could be offered, I mean, we definitely see some kind of breakthrough here through your hard work. Soon the worst is behind you and you start moving and transitioning towards better times. This is the upward curve that we're seeing. There could be some kind of commitment in terms of money, career, finances for you. I also see this sense of new commitment in terms of relationships as well. But again, this energy here of, regardless of whether you're told no or not, whether you have setbacks, whether you have letdowns or disappointments along the way here, Aquarius, the message also for you is stay committed. You know, keep on going. And that's the energy, is you will overcome the obstacles if you stay committed. So that's what I'm seeing here. And I'm going to finish off this area, this section, by pulling you a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. So what do we have for Aquarius? Oh, that's lovely. We have relaxation. A sense of soon the worst is going to be behind you and you can finally relax. It's that sense of release is where you're heading in March. It's interesting. Bottom of the deck, I've got miracles. Expect miracles. You can see again that rainbow, and we have that rainbow that's upside down at the moment. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to pull you a final fairy card for the month of March. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius, please, as a final message? Thank you. Yeah, we have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful March and I will see you next time.